I told y'all I was gonna be doing car vlogs a little bit more to just let's just skip past the fancy editing and like the overabundance of taking forever to try to do a prediction video. Let's just do it raw, pause, and just unedited, where let's just jump into tonight's matchups. You know, we got 2 games for the NBA, 1 for the NHL, and so yeah. For the NBA, let's start with the game that's going to, I believe it's at halftime right now, but the Pacers and Knicks. I think just with how the Pacers series ultimately went with the Bucks, I wouldn't say they necessarily got better with who they played, because they didn't play Giannis. It's not like they took Giannis to 7 or got Giannis done in 6. Like, they played a beat-up Bucks team, and so the team, I think, is a little bit more ready because they still had to play the Sixers' star player, Embiid. Last I checked, Embiid didn't sit any of the games. He was there the whole time. So I think the Knicks would come out a little bit more ready. So I think they'll take game 1. Anthony Edwards for game 2. I think not a 40-piece, but definitely a 30-piece. I'm probably going to make another video later, shoot a poll out there. Is the hype warranted for Anthony Edwards? Like, everybody's talking about, oh, the second coming of Michael Jordan. Like, I mean, if Minnesota beats the Nuggets tonight and they go up 2-0, like, holy shit. That'll be my reaction, is holy shit, because are you kidding me? It's the Nuggets. They shouldn't lose 2 in a row and go down. But, I mean, if Edwards does do that, the hype is real and the hype is warranted to be like, okay, yeah, he's him. But again, I think it's a little soon. I'll probably make a video on that later. But I think Jokic, I think the boys get it done tonight, equal out the series 1-1, going back to Minnesota. And I think, looking at it now, I think we leave Minnesota after game 4 at 2 apiece. Like, I don't think the Nuggets would drop 2 at home, but I also don't think Minnesota would drop 3 in a row and drop 2 at home to let the Nuggets go up 3-1 with a chance. You see what I mean? So we'll just have to see there. For the Bruins and the Panthers, I had to think about this one because I was like, it doesn't matter who wins out of Leafs and Bruins. Panthers are going to win them in 6. I'm changing my opinion on that, and I think the Bruins could take the Panthers to 7, and I think it starts with tonight. And I did not have this prediction sitting like on the outside looking in, but like as the series progressed and how the Leafs and Bruins series went down to where we are now, it's like, yeah, I think Bruins can sneak out game 1. I really do. I think just with how Panthers have been sitting for a while, and I think it would be something like football where it's like, if you've been sitting for a while, you get a little rusty, and the same could be said with hockey, where baseball and basketball, oh, it doesn't matter. Like, you could sit forever, you'll still perform the same way. But, I mean, Panthers have been sitting for a minute, and they're not coming off of an overtime thriller like how Boston did on Saturday. And so I think they take that momentum, go steal one in Sunrise. And yeah, probably a 3-2 kind of game, maybe 3-1. I don't know. Bank an empty netter there at the very end, but I think Pasta's probably going to have one. Give me probably like Marchand's probably going to have an assist. Zaka, no, not Zaka, but not Lindholm. I don't know. Just they'll get 3 goals somehow, and maybe Florida only has 1 from Verhaeghe or maybe Barkov or something like that. But I mean, yeah, that's what I have is Bruins coming in there, shocking, taking game 1. So get to the next one.